Well,
he caught something. He caught something.
Ah, yeah, he got something in his teeth.
We're on a winter birding trip to northern Okanogan County, and we've just seen a bald eagle feeding on a deer carcass. We've heard red crossbills, mountain chickadee, red-breasted nuthatch, a flicker, Steller's jay, and we're just getting started on our trip. And it's cold out here.
We have to come up here into the mountains to get the mountain chickadee. And it's a cute little chickadee, and it's got white and black striping on its face, so it's different than the ones we usually get down in the Portland, Vancouver area.
Has a white eyebrow.
White eyebrow, yeah, just really cute. So they're hopping around up there, feeding on the pine cones right now.
Hey, I'm Arden Hagen. I'm the field trip chair for Vancouver Audubon, and we're on a trip to Okanogan and Douglas County in north central Washington, and we're looking for winter specialties. Probably my favorite part of the trip so far has been we saw northern shrike catch a mouse, impale it on a stick, and eat it.
Well,
He caught something. He caught something. Here we found an immature northern shrike, and he caught a mouse, and he took it and he impaled it on a stick, and he was pulling the meat off, feeding off of it. And the stick holds the meat, and then he pulls it off. So that was the first time I've ever seen that happen. So they're common here in the wintertime, and then they'll move farther north when the breeding season comes along. Northern shrike also has a name called the butcher bird because they impale their catch on a thorn or a stick or something so they can eat it, so they can pull the meat off. In Australia, they actually have birds called butcher birds that do the same thing.
My name is Loretta Layton, and I've been with the Audubon Society here for just 1 year, and this is my first overnight trip. I've been on some others, just day trips. So I saw lots of firsts, lots of beautiful country up here. I enjoyed, seeing all the different owls that we've seen. Of course, a northern shrike catching its prey and impaling it and eating it and all that stuff. But I've seen, anyway, most things have been a first for me, since I'm so new. But it's been a great trip, and I've enjoyed it. You can see the wing color really good now, too. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kelly Johnson. I've been in the Audubon Club for probably 3 years now. It's my second trip out to Okanogan. Love coming out here to see all the winter species. Can't get them anywhere else in the state.
Finches?
Any day you see an owl is a good day, so my favorite moment was probably seeing the PYGMY-OWL fly down at eye level and then go and catch a mouse and fly away from it. That was pretty rare to see. Spectacular.
Hey, I'm Susan Sederberg. I'm a new member of the Vancouver Audubon Club. And this is my first time out in this midsection, northern section of Washington. So it's really pretty exciting for me. I think what I've enjoyed most is all the rough-legged hawks we saw. I was counting them, and yesterday we had at least 14. And coming from the East Coast where that was a rarity and we'd run to see them, it's just amazing to see so many of them. Over the trip, probably more than 20 individual birds. So I've really enjoyed that. And the owls that we've seen have been really special too. So lots of fun.
Back up to the ridge again.
My name is Fran Linsky, and I've been a member of the Vancouver Audubon Society for 10 years, since I moved here from Illinois. This is my first time in this area of Washington, and I just love the scenery. It's been a wonderful experience for me to come out in the winter and see some special species that I normally don't see. I particularly enjoyed seeing the northern SAW-WHET owl in the tree and a couple of pygmy owls and the great horned owls, because I really love owls. And I enjoyed seeing the big flock of snow buntings flying in unison. And I also enjoyed, particularly as Arden mentioned, seeing the northern shrike hunting and then eating its prey after it impaled it on a tree branch. So this has been a wonderful experience for me, my first time here, and I hope to come back.
No, but the little hanging out nets are everywhere.
You look for that,
Right here?
and then you look up. You see it? He's sitting right there.
Hi, I'm Bob. I've been with Audubon Club for a couple of decades, and I've been on several trips with Arden and Sherry. They get me to some great places that I wouldn't normally go or haven't known about. So that's part of the fun today and this weekend. Is we had a chance at some owls there. We did get the pygmy owl, and that was great. So the trips are really a lot of fun. You get to have a lot of common experiences and things to talk about. It's been a lot of fun for me, and I'll keep going on these trips.
I'm Sherry Hagan, newsletter editor, website designer, and teacher of the bird classes at Vancouver Audubon, and I'm also a co-leader of these fundraiser trips. One of the most memorable too on this trip is watching the immature northern shrike catch the mouse and impale it on a limb. I've never seen that before. But having touched in the last bird class this last week on the difference between an immature bald eagle and an immature golden eagle, and then having seen that this week to see the difference in comparison of the real birds was that was really interesting to be able to see it in real life right away. And it's always fun to go on these trips with all the people. They're always so much fun, and everybody's just a treat to be with. We always have a ball.
We're looking for a snowy owl right now. I haven't found him yet, but we're looking. We've done this trip several times. My wife and I just a couple times by ourselves, and we come up here for the winter specialties. And it's just a unique place to come because you can't do it anywhere else in the state and get the same type of birds. The cities we've been to in the area are Bridgeport, Omak, Tonasket, and Concanelli are the cities we covered. So after much hunting, we finally found the snowy owl we were looking for. My wife found it, and it was very far away, so we got to see it, but it wasn't a very good look.